All right.
Something new.
Yep. A little bit of the old slippery Luigi.
The Luigi. Yeah, we had sit down and talked about some things we wanted to try out and implement for you guys, and kind of decided to go with a little. We kind of had darker games on the grind, but decided to try some new things out. And this is one that Carl recommended. I'm really excited for it. Haven't played any of these games before. I've seen them. I've seen the one on 3DS. I've never seen this one.
So yeah, when I think dark games, I think Luigi's Mansion. Totally.
Hey, it's awesome though because it's different styles, man.
Yeah, and this. So I when this came out on GameCube, a lot of people gave it crap. They were just like, "Oh, it's a game on, it's Luigi and it's not a Mario game." And I mean, they're right, but
so clearly, eventually, gotta get through that door.
Yeah. So.
Oh, he's cold too.
No, he's scared. Well, I guess he is cold.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
So, you were supposed to meet Mario in this mansion. And so, throughout the entire game, you have a dedicated Mario button. So, the premise was Luigi won a mansion in a contest that he didn't know he entered. And then he gets here, and it's definitely very different than what he was promised.
Right.
So... And it's kind of an adventure game, really.
Uh-oh. Is it the key, or is it something holding the key?
So, and this game is really the game that gave Luigi a personality.
Yeah, because he really didn't have one.
Yeah.
Besides being able to jump higher and being slippery.
And I know it's not much of a personality anyway, because it's
like scaredy cat.
Right, but it's still kind of impressive.
Yeah, I think it's impressive.
Because he's kind of a coward, but he still does what needs to get done.
See, this is almost very Resident Evil-like. Having this little cutscene where you're...
Yeah, every door has a little cutscene like this.
Yeah.
And... It's kind of a play on the whole scenario.
Oh, wow. So that you...
Yeah, that's Professor E. Gadd.
So you vacuum... You're like Ghostbusters, this thing.
Yeah.
Oh, he's laughing too?
Yeah. So EGAD isn't good at doing what needs to be...
So he's just going to be your tech... Oh.
I sure take a lot of knocks in this line of work. Actually, that's not a very good one. I'm getting too old for this ghost-catching tomfoolery. Anyway, nice to meet you. I'm Professor E. Gadd.
What's the first name? What do you think? Edward?
Yeah, probably. Or something a lot Eugene,
Yeah.
What's a young feller like you doing around here, anywho? I wish they used EGAD more.
Uh-oh, you have to help him.
Uh-oh, this looks ugly. All right, youngster, lively, follow me, post-haste. So your name's Luigi. I think our paths were destined to cross. Well met, Luigi. Where's this, you ask? Why, these cozy quarters are where I do my ghost studying.
Nice.
Professor EGAD's Ghost Research Laboratory. The lab, if you're of a shortening mind. You won this mansion in a contest you didn't even enter? Sounds pretty fishy to me.
Yeah.
So you believe the mansion actually exists, then? Strange.
Whoa.
I've been living here since I was a lad of 20 or so. And I'll tell you, that mansion appeared just a few days ago.
He's all looking around.
Yeah. The spirits have fooled you. I don't know if it's a dream, an illusion, or what all, but I surely wouldn't be too happy winning a haunted house. Now that I get a look at you, I just recalled. A guy with a red hat, kind of like yours, went up to the mansion without even stopping to chat. And he never returned. Was he a dream too? What? That guy was your brother? Oh no, that's horrible. He wouldn't stand a chance against those ghosts without my help. You have to go after him. Here's the plan. I'll teach you to deal with ghosts, so you can rescue your brother, Luigi.
Yeah.
And by teaching you how to deal with ghosts, I'm just going to show you a picture of the controller.
And figure it out.
Yeah. That's the vacuum cleaner I engineered to catch ghosts. I call it, this is genius, the Poltergust 3000.
That looks like a Game Boy Color.
Yeah, it's the Game Boy
Horror. Yeah. That's what's so, wow.
So, and in the 3DS one, he has a DS that he opens.
Wow, dude.
So, I'm going to give it to you to play. Since you've never seen this game or played this game.
Start it out for me, and then I'll rock it. Show me a little bit here.
Use the R button to vacuum and the C stick to change your direction.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, show me a little bit, and then I'll.
Yeah.
So you. Okay.
Yeah. So you aim with the C stick and you press R to vacuum.
Nice.
No matter how strong you think your brother is, ghosts are mysterious beings. They can't be caught using conventional means. So you better use this. It's the only way to foil them.
Foil them? Foil them.
This is the only thing they fear. Or something to that effect. Well, how about we start your training? Ghosts seem to like darkness, and they avoid the light. So if you hit them with a flashlight beam all of a sudden, you can stun them momentarily. Then it's vacuuming time. When you see your chance, hold down the R button and tilt the control stick in the opposite direction. Just give it a try. You'll learn more that way than just listening to me yap about it. So, yeah, you kind of have to... Remember, as soon as you see a ghost heart, that's your chance to vacuum him up.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of moved a little too quick onto him.
Nice.
When that surprise ghost heart appears, vacuum it with the R button and the control stick. Tilt the control stick in the opposite... Yeah, we know.
In the opposite direction. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, shit. Now he's gonna... Yeah, I missed one, so he's gonna be like, oh, you have to tilt the control stick again. Yep. Tilt the control stick repeatedly for the best results. You have to get as close as you can before flashing the light. Surprise them with the light when they get close. Pow, pow. Pow, pow. The more the better. Got it? And you can turn the light off by holding B. He doesn't tell you that right away, but...
So once you let go of B, the light comes on.
Ghosts love to hide in dark places. Isn't that a hoot? Hoot, hoot. There, here they come. So let me see if I can do this. Ah, damn it. Catching ghosts means using the flashlight and the Poltergust 3000 as a team. You get me, young feller? That'll do. Well, how many did you get? 4 ghosts. Not so bad. Yeah, I've done better.
Oh,
fine, fine. Looks like you worked up quite a sweat there. How about a little cool down in the gallery? I'm quite proud of it, you know. Off we go. Yeah.
Let's go to the gallery. So I guess you fill this place up.
Yeah. Welcome to the gallery. I once had 21 paintings in my famous ghost collection, but now there are only frames. What a crying shame. Unfortunately, there are only statues here now, but feel free to look around anyway. Use the X button to check your surroundings with that Game Boy Horror I gave you to be sure to search for suspicious places extra well. You can also check objects with the A button by tapping and shaking stuff. Don't try that on the angel statues.
That dude talks a lot.
Yeah. So yeah, if you tap the angel statues, they flap. I think you can... No. So, and you can...
Wow, that's your map.
Yeah. And then...
Wow.
First-person view. It's a statue!
It's a statue. Yeah. A very tall angel statue by the looks of it. My Luigi's horrible. Yeah. That's crazy. That looks like freaking Game Boy Color.
Yeah.
Game Boy Horror.
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy, dude. I like how he walks.
Are you done appreciating art for today, Luigi? All right, then.
Back to the lab.
Where will you go, Luigi? To the mansion. Careful now, Luigi.
Dude, I'd be pretty mad, too, if I rolled up on that house.
Yeah, because he was promised this nice-looking mansion, and then this is what he came
Yeah.
for. I enjoy this game because it's very reminiscent of like old point-and-click adventures, but in a different style.
Yeah.
The new one on 3DS splits things. Oh, where did you go, Mario? Wow! Oh, Luigi. Oh, wow, it's Luigi. You finally made it. Oh, joy. Thank goodness. Me? Well, Princess Peach asked me to come here to look for Mario. He left when he heard that you'd won a mansion, and he never returned. Then I arrived here. You know, I'm gonna stop that.
Yeah, that was pretty impressive. I was like, okay.
The mansion was full of... Yeah, no.
And I didn't see Mario anywhere. And I kind of freaked out a little, and I didn't know what to do. It's been awful. I'm not trying that. I'm sorry. Please, 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 you have to help me find Mario.
Made my eyes water.
If he doesn't... Look, look at it. He's right there. If he doesn't get back, you have no idea how upset the princess will be. She'll flip. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yay, thanks, Luigi. You made my dark and stormy night. Oh, great. Oh, and that... I wish I could do something to help you. Wait, I've got it. At least let me do this.
So toads are save points.
You gotta make them relevant somehow.
So the new one kind of makes this into like a mission-based kind of game where you go do a thing and then you return and go do a thing and then you return, which I kind of feel is kind of against the feel of this game.
Yeah.
That you don't have the Mario button in that game.
Yeah.
So, but
the way he like walks around.
Yeah.
Nice.
So one interesting thing about this is there's a warp system sort of in this game where other mirrors
yeah, it'll warp you to another mirror somewhere.
Yeah. I think other mirrors always warp you to here though. So it's a one-way warp kind of thing.
Okay.
But it's still...
That could help you a lot.
Yeah.
If you get stuck really deep in the mansion, you might be like, hey, let me go back to the front.
Right. Also, one thing that Egad doesn't tell you in the thing, pressing L blows.
Oh.
So R sucks.
What would you want to blow an enemy away for?
There's
certain enemies.
Yeah, there's instances where blowing is just as important as sucking. So
nope, can't do it.
Yeah, so I think the first place you have to go is here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, but when a room's dark like this, it's usually a pretty good indication that there's a ghost hiding somewhere. Yeah. So then you have to spend some time trying to seek out the bastards.
Oh, interacting with everything.
Yeah. And then you can do stuff like this.
What a dreadful picture, but that candle next to it might be important.
Right. So,
see, oh, no, that was the... Oh.
There you go.
There you go.
Who put out my candles? You, Mr. Lime Green?
Well, dark rooms are dangerous around here, yes. They love the dark, and now they will get you. Blue hair.
Now you're in for it. Bleh.
Just like little red cap before you.
May you wander lost in the darkness forever.
Please don't make us go around again.
Are you afraid of the dark, little man? Are you, huh? Here they are now.
There you go. Nice. Oh.
And see, Luigi reacts as they spook him, so
yeah,
it's kind of...
You gotta like almost be ready for that.
And Dead or Alive beach volleyball's jiggle physics have nothing on Luigi's nose.
Yeah, no joke.
Nintendo's like, yeah, we can do jiggle physics too, but we'll do it in a way you're not expecting.
Yeah, no joke. Oh, there's another. Nice. And there's the okay.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna slowly just examine the mansion room by room.
Make your way through. So that's and hump treasure chests.
I mean, whatever happens.
Yeah.
What happens in the mansion stays in the mansion.
But see, when you get a key, it kind of your Game Boy Horror is your go-to. It lets you know what you need to do. So
yeah.
I think the Poltergust. I think it's the Poltergust 5000.
3000.
Well, in the sequel.
The sequel.
Has a built-in flashlight, and it kind of streamlines the whole flashlight sucking a ghost thing.
Yeah.
And I actually like how that controls. It's just the feel of the game is off.
Yeah.
So they streamline some things, but they kind of
change others.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a different kind of ghost.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
takes
it has
longer.
more. Yeah.
I can see how they're going to start layering those.
Yeah. So. And you know, it's like I said, it has elements of the Resident Evil series.
Yeah.
You said it too, and the way the ghosts behave kind of reminds me of like zombies in the series a little bit. You've got the different ones, and the way they throw them at you is very.
See, it looks like that room's getting darker and darker, or maybe that's just me.
Well, I keep turning the flashlight off.
Oh.
But if you've noticed, they're dragging me around the room as I start to suck them up. That becomes important later because money. Sometimes you don't want to get dragged into things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you hold on?
Can I hold on?
Well. So, one thing I wish you could change it to where when you press up, you go up instead of down. I wish you could invert the C-stick. I'm not sure you can.
Ooh, gold bar.
Yep. So...
I like his power walking.
Yeah. This was really Luigi's game to shine, and it's a shame a lot of people never gave it a chance. Because they were like, well, it's not a Mario game. Well, I mean...
Oh.
Yeah, and see... So now you've got one throwing bananas at you, which you don't want to...
If you'll slip and lose the connection you have. Yep.
Yep. And a little bit of health, and a little bit of money.
Yep.
So, and I thought you could... Yeah.
Yep.
You just have to...
40.
Yeah. And he starts throwing bananas as you're... sucking him up.
Wow. Wow. This will be interesting. I'm a little intimidated because this looks harder than.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh no! Get the.
It looks harder than you'd expect it to be.
Yeah, like I'm not looking at this any kind of way going, oh, this is like that. It's a different kind of difficulty. Right. It's, exploration and everything is pretty cool.
And see, if you do the right things, you can turn the lights on in the room. Yeah, this
he
guy...
went in the mirror.
No, I scared him, and so he disappeared.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's in here now. No.
Oh. That's cool, all this stuff, like, interacts.
Right.
Even, like, in Gamecube. To today's standards. Oh, like, nice.
Well, I mean, this was one of the first GameCube games, so it kind of
it got better.
Yeah, well, it's come here. There we go. It's kind of a tech demo of what the GameCube's capable of.
Right.
Because you've got all these weird physics things going on, and then you've got dust as you walk along, lighting. Mirrors, which if this is kind of impressive.
Yeah.
You didn't see a whole lot of mirrors in video games, and ones that kind of behave.
And you get more.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how about this? After you talk to him and say whatever you're gonna do, let me jump on this.
All right.
I feel so much better now. Please, please, please save Mario. I looked everywhere. I can't find him. Where is he?
Yeah. And then I think...
Yeah. Only reason is because they started throwing different ghosts, and I'm kind of like, dang, I better get used to this before it starts.
So here you go.
Kicking my butt.
So the key I just got is to the door on the left in the main area. So if you walk back, it'll kind of give you a sense of the controls after you get done humping houseplants. Mario. And that Mario button is really important. Like,
actually, no, I was just standing out here, trying to get up Mario.
Mario.
All right, so
Mario. Mario.
Blows. R sucks.
R sucks.
So whenever there's a ghost like right here, I would do this and then do opposite, like
right down. Down opposite. Is up and up is down, which, I mean, you get used to. And sometimes, yeah. So, like, for instance, there's, if I remember correctly, there's a fan on the ceiling at one point that you have to spin.
Yeah.
So you do more with the vacuum than just suck ghosts.
How do you use the flashlight? It's just in dark rooms?
It's just in dark rooms. He turns the flashlight on. Oh. And the flashlight is always on unless you turn it off. So
how do you pull up that horror?
The Y is for Game Boy Horror map.
So...
Yeah.
Oh, no. So I'm going to which room?
See where the key is?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
So I need to go... Okay.
Yeah.
I need to go down here.
X is to go into the Game Boy Horror examination mode.
Okay. So I need to go over here.
No, you still need to go into the main lobby, which is that door to the... Yeah.
Yep.
There you
go. And then, is it right here?
No, or maybe. Yeah.
Yep. Oh.
Oh, yeah. Egad calls you occasionally. Hold up a sec, Luigi.
All right.
It's me, Professor Egad.
Ah.
I detect spirits stronger than we've seen yet seen lurking ahead. Actually, I think this might be a boss fight. I think it might be some of those escaped gallery ghosts.
That's how I start.
You should know that they're really different from the other ghosts you've seen so far.
Nice.
They don't show their hearts very easily. Nope, not at all. When you find one, you should first use the X button to search its heart for clues. Sometimes you can learn the best way to surprise them. Well, Luigi, I'll keep my fingers crossed for you.
So, hit X, go into that mode where you see the camera, and then point it at him?
Point it at him and hit A to search.
Oh, okay. So
and it'll give you a tip about how to deal with it. So
okay. Well, here goes nothing. First time I might have to go against the boss, so...
Also, I really like one way the music is done. Sometimes it's a musical score, and other times it's just Luigi humming or whistling the song.
Yeah.
So
when I release, okay.
Yeah.
But you can't have the light and the vacuum at the same time.
Right.
Can't go in there. No, I can. Question is, should I? Screw it, let's go.
So, one thing to know about the coins...
Oh.
Once you suck a coin, you have a limited amount of time before you can pick it up because it'll disappear. So, like some of those coins that you sucked in there, yeah, they can be gone.
So I need to go ahead and get these in.
Yeah.
Oh, I see stuff on the walls too.
Yeah, there's little ghost bats and ghost mice that you just stepped on.
Yeah. Oh.
And see that door? See how it moved?
Yeah.
I think that door's fake.
Yeah.
So go to your Game Boy Horror map.
Oh, the map?
Yeah. So that's one thing you need to look at. Okay, so that's not a fake door.
Okay.
But if you ever encounter a door that's a little weird, go to your map and double check to make sure that door is on the map. Because if it's not on the map, there's a pretty good chance that it's fake and it'll hurt you if you try to open it.
How do I do with this ghost?
Remember, he said look at his heart using the Game Boy Horror. Go ahead, try to find me. I can see you, but you cannot see me. Yeah, book. So that's not very helpful.
So I can't do anything.
Not yet. So maybe there's some other things you can find.
Okay.
And yeah, so the boss fights in this aren't like... There are some that are super actiony.
Yeah, but it's more of a puzzle op.
See? So that door isn't on the map.
Yeah. Wow. This is different than any game I played. Never thought using a vacuum would be so important.
So yeah, I think there's some real fake doors around here. Yeah. So that door is fake too, the one up against the wall.
Yeah.
But all the rest are locked, so...
This one's real, this one's locked.
Yeah.
And that one's locked, so it can't do anything.
So you have to do something in that room with that guy.
Yep. So they can't see him.
So...
Maybe if I flash him...
Well, when you look his way, he disappears.
Oh, you're right. How would I do that? Oh. Dang. You remember this?
Mm-mm. So the last time I played this Luigi's Mansion was probably a couple years after it came out. So... You found Egad's Guide to Ghosts. Will you read it?
Yeah.
Dear readers, we've all had trouble with ghosts who aren't easily surprised, right? They have all sorts of ways to protect themselves from light. What would you do, bright folks, when in a fix with one of these stubborn ghouls? Well, sir, I'd first look for an opening, a way to catch them off guard and unsettle them. When a ghost is surprised and it shows you its heart, that's your chance to catch the little bugger. I tell you, I've caught dozens of ghosts just like this. So yeah, so you gotta figure out a way to surprise him. There's a book called Darkness is Their Cheese. Will you read it? Ghost mice are drawn to darkness as real mice are drawn to cheese. In the dark, they shine gold with contentment. I must try to get close to one before the lights come back. See Parmesan.
Parmesan.